say part number two. Gio is in also. Kai, what was your thought?
Yeah, no, I'm totally with you when it comes to like people like Sadhguru, it's this whole guru show. I'm just allergic to that. In
Yeah.
fact, one of my dear teachers who I've known since well, almost 20 years now, she's an she's an Indian lady from India, but she lives in Italy in the mountains, like far from civilization. And you're not going to find her on Facebook or on Instagram or anywhere. You're not going to find her anywhere. She's very, totally, you know, she's like a forest yogi.
Isolated, so to say.
Yeah, like a forest yogini. In fact, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
I should also become a forest yogini.
yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. Why not?
Let's
Why
see.
not? Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's just so refreshing to have a teacher who's just not interested in any kind of publicity at all. And yeah.
This sounds much more sympathetic here, and
Oh,
definitely,
yes.
like as I said, the so-called VIP is very important person. Um, so for me, that guru is one of them. Yeah, definitely. So when you are not looking for something in life about the meaning of life, or trying to make yourself better and better in order to help, or I don't know what, so there is really no interest in such things. For example, I love art or going out for a walk. Like I love the simple things. And there is no choice in loving simple or complex things. I mean, blah, blah. Yeah. Gio, sweetheart, you want to say something, to share something, or you're enjoying the morning porridge? Yeah, do so. Bon appetit. I'm enjoying my dinner. Tony, what about VIPs, special people?
Da, nobody's special and everybody's very special. Everybody, you are so special, Rosa. So special. You don't like specialness, but you are very, very special, I have to say. And speaking about, uh, I'm not at all about gurus. Never have been interested in gurus and very wise people. Uh, and now I am very interested in in movies and yesterday I was seeing, I recommend a documentary about Martin Scorsese.
Mm.
It's so amazing. Is the director is Rebecca Miller. There are four chapters, and he speaks about Taxi Driver, Mean Streets, all his movies. And
Okay.
it's so crazy, so crazy. Taxi Driver, man,
Yeah, yeah.
it's so crazy, but at the same time, it's it's like a ceremony, no? Is even being absolutely non moral, and on the contrary, if you want, is like a ceremony, no? A ceremony of violence, so beautiful that the craziness, no? We are so used to divide, no? This is good, this is order, this is crazy, this is chaos. But well, watching this documentary and different interviews, no, amazing. I recommend you. Beautiful.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. I, I was a big fan of movies, like the art movies more. Like I
Yeah.
love to watch about musicians, Johnny Cash or
Wow.
Ray Charles, and I've been always into cinema, so to say. And I remember like when I had those panic attacks in the cinema, it was not nice.
In the cinema, you
In
had.
the cinema, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And then but I loved it. So I have like this love for art. Like when there is no sense, I love it, because in a way the pain was that this life should make sense. And this was for me the impossibility. I could not make sense of life. So I was already in love with art, know, just bam, something which is
Yeah.
completely out of, this felt good. This felt home. And I was also watching like documentaries about, as I said, and this was in a way, oh yeah, I felt like in a way, yeah, this is exactly totally unknown. You see like how they're just expressing themselves full on. And it's not like you're taught to express yourself, how to be, how you should be, like again with the boxes living your life.
No.
No, no, look at them, just absolutely crazy sex, drugs, rock and roll, whatever,
They're
And
there.
and yeah, totally. And here with also watching some things from here, Scorsese. Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I was like, it was just like, oh, cool. And I'm still, by the way, Tony, for you, I discovered some beautiful YouTube stuff about art galleries, the most known or watched artist now, because I'm not actively going now into art galleries anymore. And this was for me amazing to see how like you're sitting here cozy on the sofa and they show you and I'm just like beauty, beautiful. And this it feels like home when I see the artist. And what I noticed, they were showing the artist like very shortly, like here, this is Marta, and then showing the art and just seeing the face. I could see like the whole story. So very, very the face already of all of them, the known now, the most popular artists, which I don't know, of course. They looked so markant. So the expression was like I could see the scars, I could see the suffering, I
Mhm.
could see the pain, really. And then boom, their expression, it was amazing. Just this is in a way what touches me, what attracts me to watch. Yeah.
And being exposed to pieces of art, no, a good exhibition, for example, makes you remember that everything is art.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
when you escape from a gallery, and suddenly
Yeah.
the street,
Oh,
the lady is not different from the gallery. It's the same. It's the same, and this is always is like this. And coming back to Scorsese and the craziness and the excess is an English word.
uh,
Excess, yeah,
Yes,
Excess,
excess, yeah.
excess. Yes,
yes.
there's a statement. I don't know if Sufi or from what tradition is that it says that the path of excess uh, leads you to the palace of wisdom.
oh, I love
I,
it.
I was in love with this statement
I love it.
because we have been taught that be careful with the excess, no, everything with moderation, everything but
That
no.
Tony, this art thing in a way, it's a nonsensical. I love the nonsense. Just express whatever. You can take a ball of color and just throw it on the canvas. That's
Yes,
it. And
that's
in a
it.
way, this is in a way exactly the chaos. This is the unknown. Here, this is like boom, the explosion. And then we try to put everything into boxes in order to function.
Mhm.
And the art, in a way, the artist expressed beautifully well, this is the feeling now. I feel like black, boom, or yellow, or everything together. And
Yes,
and this is so obvious. And this is the most simple way to express yourself, emotion, feeling like people are afraid of their emotions, are afraid of their feelings, are afraid of life. And I think it's a beautiful, you can say therapy, of course. It's the directness of life that's it. And there is no understanding, obviously. And nevertheless, people go and pay money, so much money for just like, you know? And the artist is just like, I don't know, doing this complete nonsense, you know? Even though they're highly educated and can paint beautiful, like amazing, you know? Nevertheless, the final thing of the artist is just to bam, 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 and you're like, okay, this was a monkey or maybe a child doing this, you know, at the end. And
Well,
this is amazing. Gio.
just just as a counter movement to all that you have been saying, I would say that I lost interest in everything.
Oh no! Come on.
Yes, yes, yes.
I have no interest in anything. It's Geo version 2. No interest at all in anything. Everything seems to be repetition. Everything seems to be the same. When I look at the dramas in the movies, I said, oh no, I can't stand it. It's all, you can guess what's going to happen, and people crying about their own stories all the way. And you talk about artists. Oh, it's just some kind of an explosion of emotions. And so what? I don't know. I lost interest in everything.
But
No,
What
Giovanni,
can I
you're
do?
lying. You're lying, Gio. You
Am
didn't
I?
you haven't lost interest in joining here.
Yeah, yeah,
Coming here.
yeah.
Tony.
but Giovanni, this lost in interest is also for the ordinary life, ordinary, or just for art, movies, and nothing.
No, for everything, for ordinary life.
Ordinary life. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds great.
Is this
Because
I
is
don't
this
see anything that is not ordinary life. I mean, people throwing colors in a white screen is just ordinary expression of emotions. What
yes,
I don't know what's happening, but I really
yes, yes.
of course you don't know what's happening, Gio. Do you
yeah,
think that I know what's happening?
There's nothing
no,
new under the sun.
nothing.
Just vanity. No, that is a biblical sentence.
Yeah,
Nothing is new under the sun. Yes, bajo el
yeah. And
solo la vanidad y sus formas cambiantes. Just this,
see,
of course.
but I don't want to fall into depression because of this. So there must be a way to digress from this lack of interest in a
Gio.
way. I like what, just a second, Rose. I like what Paul Hederman says, that failure in life is the bigger success,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
When nothing seems to matter anymore, something
Yes.
new may arise, you know,
Or not, Gio.
or not,
Don't be
or
so.
not,
I don't want to.
or
Yeah,
not,
Gio,
Yes,
or
sweetheart,
not.
I just want to ask you. I was directly thinking about depression when you started. I just want to ask you, what's wrong with depression?
Yeah, I have no interest in depression either.
So interesting. So in a way, I have no. So there is Geo and life. Yeah, having an interest and
Mm,
not having an interest.
no, 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 no. I cannot say that there is geo and life. There is not even life and not even geo. There is just this.
Beautiful. So it's beautiful. It's beautifully simple.
It is, yeah, of course. It is based on first person singular, and there is no first person. But there is nothing that other people say, that other events may signify, have absolutely no meaning and have no interest, because uh, it's it
Okay.
have
What
yeah, I
was
know what
okay,
you're
okay,
going to.
what was your last thing you can remember was interesting for you?
Smoking some grass.
I love it. So
But but I can't do it anymore because the body does not allow
okay.
it anymore.
Okay. But okay, I remember, sweetheart, you was full on into this non-duality stuff also. Like with
Oh, I
your
am, of
uh,
course.
are you still?
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
come on. So you're lying, not having interests. You're lying the whole time here.
Well, you know, some interests are left, yes, of course.
Okay, okay. Well,
But you were talking about movies
oh yeah.
and behavior of
Ah,
people
okay,
and
okay,
art and
okay.
music.
Gio,
Ah,
then I'm totally with you. So I also I lost total interest in movies, absolutely, but still loving the art stuff. But in a way, there is no need for anything. If it's very simple. I'm with you, sweetheart. I'm with you. Like there
Yeah.
is, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was I was almost going to say that I envy you all because you are
Uh-uh.
expressing so intense uh, interest, like Tony speaking
Yes.
about movies.
Tony is indeed
No,
very
no, but
passionate about it.
let me say something. Here, there's any interest at all. Everything is old. Yes, we say everything is new. No, everything is old. Very
Yeah,
old. There's nothing new. Everything is has happened. That is the same. Not at all any interest. But at the same time, without cause, I don't know why, there's a need to perform an energy as
yeah,
if there was some enthusiasm because this
yeah,
character plays like this, uh,
yeah.
pretending to be enthusiastic, but not at all, not at all, just vanity. Anything else? Whoa!
Oh, beautiful, Tony, beautiful. How you put it. Like this character plays enthusiastic. Like also, I guess we're
Yes, I
similar.
don't know
We're
why.
similar. In Germany, I would say, ich kann mich für jeden Scheiß begeistern. Maybe can
I
you not?
understood Scheiße.
Sehr gut. Sehr gut. I can, in a way, you know, children, they in a way pass like on a, die gehen an ein Schaufenster vorbei. Children go out and see like something, I don't know, something
Yeah,
really not spectacular. And they're like, wow, you know, they're like totally excited. And you know, the children.
yeah,
I tend to be like this, innocently so.
right.
So you can show me a piece of shit and I would maybe go like, oh wow, this is amazing, you know.
Yeah.
And this is simply how the character plays.
That's
And
funny because we are the opposite here. Uh, I I have a great difficulty to find events that I say, "Wow, this is incredible." It's always the same shit.
yeah, and here it's like, yeah, I would say here it's the opposite. It's in a way always
Yeah,
new, you know?
yeah, that's
It's
funny.
really
Yeah.
like it's amazing, but it's just what's happening. So I have no, you know.
But don't you see the repetition? For instance, you look, I don't know, don't you see the ongoing repetition of human behavior? I mean, it has so little variations.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. Like I can just take examples, take my office, like the colleagues I have. Uh, we can say it's every day, you know, the same characters, and there is a, you
Yeah,
can say repeating. And it's not, it's just very direct always, very direct. There is there is also no approach when being with them. I'm not like knowing already how they're going to react, and that's why maybe not saying this or that, you know? It's very like, no, it's very new. Definitely,
Yeah, but
definitely.
because the solution is to say that uh, always is new and always is old. At the
yeah,
same time, that's
both together.
all together. No, the characters, no Shakespearean and movies and everything, ordinary life characters. We know all of them, all of them. The mean one,
Yeah,
the ingenuine, the naive one, the every is known. But at the
yeah,
same time, so amazing that pretends or seems to be new, and it seems no, because has a different color this time and has a different voice. That the same character is expressing in a beautiful different ways, no? The same and different.
Let me take another example. Let me take the example when I get up in the morning. Boom. Here I am. I cannot say that it's a repetition, knowing that what Rosa is and getting up, having a stamp of this is me now, and I know everything. No, I have no fucking clue what I'm going to say next. This is totally new. And there is an orientation is happening, knowing the flat, orientating, knowing how to go to work and stuff is happening. But it's new. It's new. Nevertheless, it's absolutely known. Old.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but for instance, for me, when I wake up in the morning, I don't have this this new. It's because for me, dreaming it's a continuation of life. You know, it's almost as if I never sleep because dreaming is such a chaotic confusion of links that makes no sense at all. And when I wake up in the morning, it's not that, wow, this is so different, this is so new. No, it's continuation, it's the same shit.
The same incoherent things that
same.
We try to connect, but are not connected at all.
I am unable to in these days. I am unable to identify a story in my dreams. It's all chaotic. For instance, I say, I lost my car. When I find it, it's not a car anymore, it's an elephant. You know, okay, now I'm going to turn the elephant on. When I find the keys, it's a piece of ice cream.
Oh,
There is
beautiful,
no more car.
beautiful. I love it. I love it, Gio. I love it.
This is the way I dream. And then I wake up in the morning. I mean,
yeah, we should do a
same.
cartoon with this. A cartoon with this, like, really like Gio going to bed and then dreaming exactly what you said is going to be a beautiful story for children. They will love it. The children will love it. Oh, cool. Yeah, Gio. But that's it. There is no time. There is no continue. It just, I'm not going to see. Imagine now we are here in space. It's not worth mentioning. It's just we're in space then. We're now here in the flats, in the houses, apartments on Zoom. And then here the next second, I don't know where, on Mars. So what? You know what I mean? Yeah, of course.
When I say there is no interest, deep there inside, I'm trying to find meanings.
Okay.
Because, this is all too chaotic is the normal saying, right? There is no up, down, right, left, back, before. There is no before, no after.
Yeah.
So,
there's a traditional statement, sorry, that says cosmos, order, is chaos, and chaos is order. No?
Yeah. And form is empty, and empty is form, yeah.
Yes, the same.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me some sense. To see that there is no sense.
Yeah, exactly, Gio. So I cannot hear you, sweetheart. Gio?
Yeah, we just go crazy when we are trying to make sense of things.
Totally, Gio. It's, oh my gosh. Repeat again, Gio. The connection is.
Yeah, I saw just a sign here. Your connection is not stable.
But it's okay. It works. Yeah, it works.
Works now, yes.
Oh, I was going to say that it is our drive to trying to make sense. It is our drive to make things comprehensible that leads us to depression and craziness, because there is no sense absolutely anywhere.
No.
There
And
is
this and
no,
this is scary for, in a way, for the so-called individual. This is the knowing. Me, I am the knowing of life. I am the making sense. I am the experience. This is in a way
yeah,
what it's about. And if you take it away from me, oh my gosh, this is scary.
mhm,
Please don't. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I'm lost in chaos. Where
yeah,
can I find? I cannot function. It's scary. It's scary. You see? And this is in
yeah.
a way the beautiful illusion of knowing
Yeah,
what
well,
life is.
yeah, when the explosion or the implosion occurs, everything disappears, including interest and no interest, and you know, uh, everything is indeterminate, and
Yeah.
it is beautiful because, yeah,
It's just what is. It's just what is.
mm,
Mhm.
I cannot see anything wrong or right with what you just expressed, not being interested now in this or losing interest. Yeah. So what? So
yeah,
what? It's making it special or not, comparing with others. And I definitely, Gio, I lost a lot of like throughout the years. Oh my gosh.
oh yeah,
Life got very simple, believe me.
yeah, yeah,
You know
Kai?
what?
Oh, Tony. Tony?
Just that these words about making sense have made me to realize some way that here is not this need to make sense or comparing with maybe other times. No, I'm happy with the nonsense because this has not sense and always has been like this. And being nonsensical is is the beauty. Is the is this is the lack of sense is the beauty.
yeah, exactly. It is the drive to trying to make sense is what,
Yeah, yes,
It's
it's
heavy. The
it's
drive
it's
to
heavy.
heavy.
try,
Yeah,
It's
it's
heavy.
heavy. This is the
It's
heaviness.
heavy.
yeah,
This is the story. The
Yes.
sense is the story, And
yeah,
when this is like again like childlike, the child has no need to make sense. It's just
yeah,
directly immediate, like, okay, now it's this and crying and this. And this is in a
yeah.
way the easygoingness, the lightness. It's not nice, so to say, for me, but for a child, it's there isn't this, I would say it's not so solid, the sense of me. I'm not
Yeah,
so important.
they change moods completely in a few seconds. I mean, the world is horrible. He's crying and terrible, and suddenly you just snap a finger, and he's the child is laughing and forgot everything
and
about the
also and
terrible
also
life.
to see adults being with children, you just simply see how also they just as if it's like ansteckend, infectious, when the children are playful and joyful. So being
Yeah,
as an adult, there, so-called adult, actually also a child playing the role of an adult.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
just like infected, and then also like the heaviness is gone, You're
Yeah,
just simply lost in the childlike play game, whatever this is, and this is it. There is no need to wear the heavy coat of an adult, the costume. Now I'm an adult. I have to know how to structure life, how to take care of life, to be responsible, the responsibility, also like the sense of being responsible for this. You see, the reference thing is in a way just, no,
the also the drive to be in control. I
totally,
feel that in myself, in little
totally.
things, I know that I'm right if I do this is the right way to do such and such a thing, but it doesn't matter. It's shit. I mean, it's a small detail in the totality, and something in the mind focuses
It's not,
in
no,
that
Jill,
small
it's
detail.
no, it's not a small thing in totality. this is totality, Gio. Exactly the sense of control, this need to control. That's it. That's it. I don't see anything wrong with this, but apparently you don't like it.
No, I don't like it because if I want every little thing in this room the way I think should it be, and someone goes there and changes it, I say, "Wow, shit! What are you doing? I don't want it that way." This is not
Okay,
exactly. It's not a good example, but
this is a little bit neurotic, I would say, but
yeah,
what
it's
a
a
beauty.
little bit turnaround.
But Gio, what a beauty. Being a little bit or more or less neurotic is this too. You know, you cannot escape totality, sweetheart. This is
Yeah,
life. And this is the freedom. So, I really, it's stupid, but I always see just the perfection. If you tell me such a story, I would say, so what? And you would say, well, I don't like it. Well, okay, you don't like it then.
yeah.
That's it. And this may change. This may simply change.
Oh yeah, everything changes.
Maybe you are going to pray a mantra, accept it as it is, accept it as it is. I don't know.
Uh, it's funny. I was talking today that we cannot find a single example of anything that does not change. There is nothing that remains. Even if I look at this spoon, you know, the molecules in the border of the spoon and the atmosphere are constantly changing, electrons and neutrons and atoms and molecules. It's not the same spoon anymore, right? Oh shit. uh, every, everything changes. There is nothing that remains the same. It's funny. I mean, even and if we look at ourselves, what is it that remains the same? Also nothing. But we travel in this strange illusion that there is something that goes on and on, but nothing goes on.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
My wife's bad anger never changes.
Mhm.
Don't be so sure, sweetheart. Don't be
Sometimes
so sure.
Yeah, well,
Amazing.
that's interesting. I mean, why is it that because we all have this feeling towards people. Maybe Rosa doesn't, but you
Boom.
know,
Now he is
in
putting
the
me into a box.
no, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, in a square, right? In a square. Yeah, but it's the same story, Garrett. I mean, we we box. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But the fact is that nothing remains the same. Nothing, 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 nothing. And if nothing remains the same, it means that there are no things, there are no nouns in this universe, only verbs. There is no nouns. I mean, if there is not a thing, it means that there is no before and there is no after either. Because there is not a thing that can be uh,
Solid.
like a what?
Solid.
Solid or be a reference to say that this comes before and this comes after because there is no this,
No separation.
no separation also.
It's a good thing that in some respects that we can't live for another 100 hours, another 100 years, after the first 60, 70, 80, 90. That's plenty, isn't it? You would want to keep on going and going and going on without stopping.
But you see, in a way, when there is no sense of time, continuation, Garrett, it's going to be fresh in you, your wife, in a way. What did you say? The bad temper or being angry. Oh, wow, amazing. You know? And then maybe you're going to. So there is also, Garrett will maybe play out differently. Like full on booming. Hey, wifey, come on, girl, stop it now. I'm pissed. You
Yeah, but Rosa,
know?
now you are describing manners of life, of how to live life. But
No, I'm playing.
when I know, But when Garrett says that we want to live 100 years or 200 years or 50 years, you see, I immediately fall into this first person now, here. This is already timeless. So when we talk about trying to, wanting to live another 100 years or 1,000 years, it's not a matter of continuity. We implode into this saying here, first person, that absolutely has no meaning and has no otherness. It is already living 1,000 years or 1,000,000 years or 1 second.
It never
It is
started. It
timeless,
never ends.
never
Yeah.
start. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Totally. Totally.
Because this is timeless, no? That has to do with eternity, no? Timeless, not time. Nothing to do with perpetuity, no? Perpetuity is not ending. That is hell, absolutely. No, perpetuity is
Yeah.
prison. No, this is timeless. Nothing to do with the sequence of continuity, not ending. This is really scary, no? The prison. No,
Yeah,
no.
that's the only way the relative understanding can manage infinity, right? It is
Yeah.
saying that it never stops, right?
Yes,
Because
the confusion between infinity and indefinity, no?
yeah, yeah,
Indefinity is one more, one more, one more, one more. Infinity is the same that timeless, not space,
yes.
not measure. That's infinity.
There is no sequence.
Yes.
It, everything implodes into this timeless now, and there is nothing else.
And there is no now, of course, Gio.
No,
Boom. There is
that's
no
why I
next and
said
no now.
time.
Timeless
Yeah,
now.
that's why I said timeless now, right?
Okay, okay. I'm not sorry, I'm not listening. Sweetheart. So
No, yeah.
if you like, join into part number 3 or just to see you again there, because this is finished now. Yeah. See you there if you like.